4th time in 5.
Between the Orianna and the Swain, you have the Xayah, the Alistar, the Gragas to reset a team. As it looks like we're actually going to try to force this. Reinforcements
down here,
and mid laners.
Over the wall, that's the knockup. Target is going to be Celestial. He drops the quickness, goes in, dashes over the wall, but stopwatch the engage. MLXG retreats. Magic in the front, and still Mystic is free firing. Uzi finally steps forward to match up. His teleport is completed from both top laner. Flash from 957, and over flash. Blast cone over the walls. The tide pops into the demonic ascension. The minion wave has been cleared up, but Xie still steps forward. This could be first blood. 957 tanking, and Xie gets it passed over. Magic
a bit better. It's still a ridiculous spike, and that's why they want to fight.
MLXG is the target. He's on miasma, but Ming goes in. A shockwave pulls Celestial back, and he gets dunked down. The first kill for RNG.
The leader, but this should all be about Ming.
That's exactly who's been caught there as he uses that big shockwave onto 3 and the cast to separate. Map trying to open up advantages, trying to keep pace over their opponent. 957 has gotten himself behind. Xiaohu ran to for the slow shockwave, dodged by Xie, but Xiaohu flashes in. It's an engage from 2 sides, and while Varus isn't there, it's still the advantage going to WE so far. Ming with the headbutt is able to get back under his turret. But 957 is mega. Is he thinking of the dive? Ming steps a bit too far. Piercing arrow from Mystic pierces Ming's heart. And that's also the mid-tier 1 going down.
That's an absolute disaster. The reason...
Oh, the flash engage onto Zatai. He's got his own flash, but he's not even going to get the chance to use it.
Zatai didn't even know what hit him. Uzi has just completely said, this is not a situation that we can contest anymore. Be patient.
They're all stacked up. They're all stacked up. Xiaohu is there. The flash from Mystic. He gets out. The target is Magic, but that means Flash is still ready. Glacial Storm forces Xiaohu away, and Ming goes low and dies. The support traded and knocked in. 957 teleports to chase Xiaohu out of the fight as Magic. Tanking in the front. Zatai goes golden in the Ascension, but it's not enough. Mystic is low, but he's still alive. Uzi has still been free firing. Finally, he's caught up to by Xie, taking damage in the poison. The chase and the double kill. Xie has slain the Mad Dog, but has he put him to bed? It's 7-1 WE.
Engagement like there, finds the wrong target, hits the Sejuani, nothing. All the way over with the blast cone.
Yeah.
MLXG
send him all the way home.
Exactly, all the way back to his
down on this inhibitor turret. WE taking it nice and slow. That's the quickness, never mind. He steps forward, the cask is going to get Magic and Mystic forward. The turret's finally broken. Ming is in the back, but Celestial is already engaged in the front. Never move on to Mystic. He's low, but Locket keeps him healthy. 957 hops over the wall.
And he doesn't find them. That's all they have, because they have a Gragas.
Ooh, that's a shockwave. Mystic in the wrong position has been knocked forward, but he's still alive and firing across. Xie body blocking for his AD carry as 957 on the side zones Uzi from entering.
Tried to find the Varus. They die and lose the game.
Follow up on what you said, Indiana. This is WE bending RNG to their will, but also it's RNG bending bannered cannon minion.
Ming has been splinter selling his way into this backline.
The shockwave, Celestial way out of position with Magic. The 2 newcomers from WE die. Mystic flashes back. Now it's the 3 veterans single-handedly taking on RNG. But Mystic gets pulled in, and he cannot stand his ground. He's actually healing. Mystic is still alive, finally dies, as he will trade his life for Uzi's, though, and Xie and 957 zone RNG. But he just holds on. Here's Celestial from behind. They're all stacked up. The inhib turret is down. Mystic has got Xie to hold him in place. Ming breaks free, and that's going to be the chains of corruption. Ming still holding the line. Command attack to zone away. MLXG goes forward, and he's knocked right back out. 957 still looking for the window. Shockwave has finally found Celestial, but it's MLXG who has died. Uzi is backing away. He cannot find an opening. 2 kills. WE.
Back-to-back Barons claimed from Team WE over the course of a 53-minute slug. They could have actually tried to force it, though. Magic has his ultimate back up, and he sees 3 members mid.
957 is actually caught out. The Guardian Angel has been popped. Here comes Magic. They're coming to 957's rescue. Ming in the front. The knockup. 957 still alive. He's burning from the ignite and will finally die. But Uzi backs it up. He gets the blade collar. He's doing so much damage. That's 1. That's 2. It's nearly 3 as Mystic is healing up. Teleport. They step onto each other and go head-to-head. They're triple kill. Now it's mid versus mid. Visions of Empire to zone Xie. Xiaohu is chasing, and MLXG will hound him down. Xie, can you outplay this? He doesn't have the ultimate. He's just got raw damage. Random's for the slow, and he sidesteps the cask. He's still going, but finally dies. RNG, 10 seconds on the death timer, and RNG at a deficit for the entire game.
Also one of the few champions that can outrange the Azir. I know that Korea has experimented with either...
Just sitting there, he's waiting for Mystic to take one step too far. Chains of Corruption, the target's Celestial. He shields up. Engage from Magic, but he's outside of the turret range. That's the
Good
Pillar
trap.
of Ice. Celestial goes in, but that's the Shen. Stand United. Let Me even joins. Call of the Forge God. The target's Mystic. He flashes, but saved by Celestial. Teleport from Xiaohu. He's got Flash and Paddle Star. He's getting there late. Uzi continues to fire across onto the turret. Let Me leads the charge. Just a Spell Thief, ladies and gentlemen.
isolated so they continue to win.
Oh, they're looking for a fight, and Magic completely misses. He's snared as 957 joins the fight. Uzi already flashed. Xie is free firing, but he has no flash to catch him. The slow, and that's Uzi walking away. Ming overextends, flashing through the jungle, saving private support for RNG. Inevitably, this is going to be first blood.
Look at Ornn.
He's hovering that teleport. Ming is actually still running for this. He's going to go through two turrets. 957 will be the one who heads him off, but faster, though he does take some time. Magic, misses the Glacial Storm. Xiaohu walking it off. That's going to be the Emperor's Divide, putting him on the wrong side. He's retreating. Ace in the hole is not enough. Saved by Ming, the veterans of WE, and they're about to be dove. The wave is cleared, and MLXG
Deep
just
teleport.
turns right back around. That's going to be 957 joining the fight. He doesn't have Stand United just yet. Lands the Shadow Dash, and Uzi goes down. Still no flash, as MLXG from behind has to flash the trap.
Trying to correct for Mystic's mistakes. Mystic has no health. Now Shin is left out to dry.
The
no one is coming.
continuation, subjugation, Ice Pillar, and Uzi firing down. Ming will steal the kill, but it hard.
So trying to find another flank play on Xiaohu.
That's the target. He's got no summoners. He's swept back by the edge of the
They got
Emperor's
him.
Divide, and they do indeed. They do find something. But Let Me with the knockup. He's teleported in. Mystic has joined. Uzi racing to catch up. MLXG walks away, and Uzi will escort him to safety. Meanwhile, Let Me following one up with another. Xiaohu starts to find damage. That's Call of the Forge God. They're stacked up. Celestial still eats the knockup. Spits Mystic out back. Celestial running. Mystic slowed and snared. Xiaohu chases. They're all grouped up, but RNG starts walking forward. But Baron down to 3,000 health. Here comes Magic. Frost Armor gets him into the pit. Baron picked up at 6 health. Xie goes low. Xiaohu nearly gets the kill, but it's a fight on two fronts. Uzi walking forward, firing wildly, just burns through WE's health, and an immediate near ace. There are no hesitation from RNG.
And they've got multiple towards top if they want.
It's being built up. A big hit onto Magic. That Rabadon's Death Cap is doing absolutely massive damage. Another Sleepy Trouble Bubble. The distraction. Mystic's actually doing quite a bit with Xie. Let Me and Uzi are flash missing from 957. Uzi immediately steps up along with MLXG. Mystic eats the slow, and the split push is successful. They pull WE apart enough to break down that final inhib turret. Xiaohu lands the Sleepy Trouble Bubble. This is RNG. They've had enough of WE. They've had enough of this series. They forced the fight, and while they don't have the kills, they've got enough to force them back onto the fountain. The minion wave is cleared out by WE. And here it goes, down to the final Nexus turret. Xiaohu still just leaping forward time and again. What will stop RNG? Could it be an overextension? They cover Xiaohu as he steps back forward. Redemption to top themselves off, and you can see in the front, it's one tank versus another, but that's too dead. Uzi has got more than enough shred to burn through. And despite the constant regeneration, RNG still prove they've got more stats. The Nexus turrets are broken. And Mystic eats a Trouble Bubble and goes down. Solo kill Xiaohu. Uzi still alive. This is just RNG flexing on this point because they're taking the Nexus and they're taking the series. They are superior over Team WE.
Doesn't matter.
This is the Xiaohu that we saw at Worlds. This is the little tiger with a big roar. And they get to take a bow.